Failure. It's a word that makes most of us uncomfortable. We fear it. We run from it. But what if failure is not the end, but the beginning of something greater? Today, I'll share with you a powerful story. A story that shows us the Stoic way of dealing with failure. A way that doesn't break us, but makes us stronger. This is the story of a young man named Arav. Arav was bright, hardworking, and full of dreams. He came from a small town, but his ambitions were big. He wanted to become an engineer, to build machines that would change people's lives. For years, he studied day and night. He sacrificed sleep, fun, even time with friends, all for one goal: passing the big entrance exam. The day of the results finally came. Arav's heart was pounding as he checked his score, and then silence. He didn't make it. He had failed. That one word, failed, hit him like a storm. All the sacrifices, all the long nights, all the dreams he had built in his mind, shattered. Arav couldn't believe it. He locked himself in his room, refusing to talk to anyone. He kept asking himself, why me? Why did this happen? What will people say? Am I not good enough? His mind was drowning in noise, shame, anger, regret. For days, he walked around like a shadow of himself. But then, something changed. One evening, while scrolling on his phone, he came across a line that made him stop. It was a quote from the ancient Stoic philosopher Epictetus. "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Those words hit him deeply. Arav thought, so maybe it's not the failure itself that's destroying me. Maybe it's the way I'm looking at it. That night, he decided to read more about Stoic philosophy. He learned about Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor who faced war, betrayal, and loss, yet stayed calm. He read about Seneca, who said, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, just as labor strengthens the body." Arav realized something powerful. Failure was not his enemy. His enemy was his fear of failure. With this new mindset, Arav began to change the way he saw his life. Instead of saying, "I failed, so I am worthless," he asked, "What can I learn from this? How can I grow stronger?" He stopped blaming himself. He stopped worrying about what others would think. He started focusing only on what was in his control: his effort, his discipline, his attitude. Slowly, he picked himself up. He set a new routine. He studied again, but this time with more clarity. He focused not on the result, but on the process. And when failure visited again, because yes, it happened a second time, he didn't collapse. He smiled and said to himself, "This is my teacher. I will not fight it. I will learn from it." Each failure became like a stone. Arav didn't let the stones bury him. He used them to build his foundation. Year after year, he grew sharper, calmer, and more resilient. Finally, on his third attempt, Arav cleared the exam. His dream came true. But by then, something had changed inside him. He had learned that true success was not about one exam or one achievement. True success was the strength to keep going, even when life knocks you down. Friends, life will not always go as we plan. Sometimes, no matter how hard we try, we will stumble, we will fall, we will fail. But remember this, failure is not final. It is feedback. It is life's way of shaping us, teaching us, preparing us for something bigger. The Stoics teach us that we cannot control everything. We cannot control the results. We cannot control what others say, but we can control our response. And that response decides everything. So the next time you face failure, don't ask, "Why me?" Instead, ask, "What is this teaching me? How can I grow from this?" Because every failure carries a seed, the seed of strength, wisdom, and growth. Arav's story reminds us of this. You are not your failures. You are the courage that rises after them. So rise, learn, keep moving forward. Because failure is not the end. It's just the beginning of your stronger self. This was the Stoic way to deal with failure. And maybe it's the way for you too.